So how do you know signs he is secretly attracted to you? And do you think there's a slight chance he might like you too? But are you just too confused? Don't worry. Let's simply check this with these signs in his body language. Sometimes men might not say everything directly or ask you for a date, even if you both are interested in each other. But body language tells us a lot about those who are attracted or in love. You just have to check these powerful signs of male attraction. You have come to the right place. Here are 10 signs he is secretly attracted to you. If you want to find out if your dream boy likes you or not, keep watching this video. Let's start. Number 1. He stares at you and looks away. Is the guy looking at you? Does he look away every time you look at him? People tend to look at things that make them happy, right? So if you catch him looking at you, he is likely to be attracted to you. Men try to express their feelings, or to do so subtly, or to do everything under their control. So it does not seem desperate or scary. Well, maybe we should agree on this. It can be scary and embarrassing when the wrong person looks at you for a long time and tries to hint. But when the right guy does it, we're on top, right? Most men cannot control their gaze when they really like you. Isn't that fascinating? If there is a room full of girls and he is still looking at you, it means that to him, you are the most attractive girl in the room. Not miss that opportunity. Girl, this guy really cares about you. Men tend to read your body language and try to drop tips by looking at you. But sometimes he might be ashamed to touch the eyes. So do not worry if he does not. That means he has not much experience with these things and is really ashamed to ask you. Don't worry yet. Before you take any action, you should make sure that you do not misread the situation. So stay with next step until you are assured that this man is secretly attracted to you. Number 2. He makes eye contact with you. Have you ever noticed that by touching the eyes you are trying to attract the attention of a boy you really like? Yes, right. You only want to connect with someone you like or are attracted to. So if a boy has long-term eye contact with you, it's a sign that he is secretly attracted to you. If you observe well, eye contact can come with a smile if you keep in touch with him. Slowly, he moves forward and begins to talk to you, trying to get to know you. Does a man do that only when he is attracted to you? So if you see him smiling at you, you should definitely smile back and give him a green light. Eye contact is really special and intimate. Although it's kind of old school, many people think it's really romantic. So if you have a boy like this in your life, you should pay full attention to his other activities. Number 3. He is self-conscious around you. Most boys usually do not care so much about their appearance, but they are sure to take extra care to dress up and look good around that particular girl they really like. If a boy is self-aware around you, he has a high probability of secretly attracting you. You have to watch and watch carefully. You will often see him fixing his hair or correcting his posture. There may be some changes in his clothes and beard if he has one, or even his hair. You want to look good only if you are trying to make sense, right? So don't stress, he really likes you. And he should really try to make you feel all this, because if he sees you, he may doubt that you knew about this. Number 4. He finds ways to talk to you. A boy talks to you only if he wants to talk to you, right? So if he comes back to you just to enjoy your company, he is really attracted to you. This indicates that he is trying to connect with you. You should do the same. If you mostly communicate via text on social media like WhatsApp, Instagram, you should take a closer look at how he sends text messages, the type of emoji he uses. Men try to be very subtle, but everyone loses a bit when SMS goes, right? You can talk more freely about your feelings or emotions through texts. Doing so face-to-face with calls is a bit difficult. So you can see that he speaks very well to you through letters and uses very comforting vocabulary for communication. He uses heart emojis and other things to indicate that you might like him. But do not think that he likes you just because he used sweet emoji and spoke well with you. It may mean that he is trying to be good and that he just wants to be friends with you. It happens, so we should be on the safe side and try not to misread the situation. So you need to be absolutely sure before taking any action. Number 5. Before we begin, if you are new here, subscribe for more social psychology videos. Don't miss anything in future video. And comment down below I subscribed so we can welcome you. Number 5. He makes you laugh. Who doesn't like a funny person? We all want to have a partner who is super funny, but at the same time cares about your feelings. So if you pay attention properly, you will find that he often jokes to make you smile. Isn't that fascinating? Also, he can make you laugh at your jokes when no one else is. But if you really think about it, you will realize that even jokes are not jokes. But he still smiles just to make you feel good. He will do everything he can to amaze you. If a man is doing this for you, you should definitely appreciate his effort. It is clear that this person thinks you are a really interesting person, that he wants to spend more time with you, and that it is important for him to make sure you know that he is also interesting. Number 6. He's very nervous around you. If a person really likes you, they will just be nervous around you, right? And he is afraid that you will realize that he likes you. So he tries to hide his feelings, and that is why he is restless around you. You may find him sweating when you are around him. He stutters when he talks to you. These are clear signs that he is in you. But he is too shy or reluctant to express his feelings towards you. You will notice that his arms and legs move slightly when he is around you. This only happens when a person is extremely restless. All you have to do is make him feel comfortable around you and start talking to him casually. He may not know that he is behaving this way around you, and you should not tell him anything about it, because it will make things more complicated and difficult between the two of you. Number 7. He blushes around you. Only if a person is shy or raises his head to a girl. We can control our emotions almost every time. But when it comes to that one particular person, we are always confused. Either we show too much emotion at once, or we become too proud and eventually rude. But when a person is shy in front of you, you can always see pink cheeks. And the more self-awareness you have about it, the more you start to turn red and your cheeks turn red. It can be really embarrassing if the other person does not react to your feelings. So all you can do is support and not bring up difficult things in the conversation. Number 8. He finds ways to spend time with you. A man wants to spend more time with you only when he is obsessed with you. He will look for ways to talk to you about any random topics. If you are in the same class, he will try to sit next to you so that you can get closer. You can see how he steals from you and makes excuses to talk to you. That's sweet, isn't it? He will try to engage you in conversations, and he will definitely help you with anything you need. All this is to amaze you because he is clearly attracted to you. If you react emotionally, you should definitely play and show equal interest in him. He may ask you personal questions, for example, about your family or your life goals. So you should make a similar effort. Number 9. He gets jealous. If there are signs that a boy is secretly attracted to you, he will be jealous and not really towards you. When another boy looks at you or pays attention to you, you will notice that he is acting differently and that he is really jealous. It shows that you mean a lot to him and he does not like it. When you get attention from someone, you should get it from him. He's not your boyfriend, but he's still jealous, which means he wants to be more than just friends. But he does anything to hide his jealousy because you have no connection. But he can fail, and you can see the look on his face, and you can see how frustrated and sad he is every time you mention a new boy in your life, and will even tell you to stay away from him because he is not the right person. Well, there is more to it than that. He obviously does not want to see you with anyone else, but on the other hand, he cannot confess his feelings for any reason. He is insecure about hearing the name of any other boy in your life. Number 10. He hugs or kisses you on your cheeks. You often hug or kiss your boyfriends on the cheeks, often. A gentle kiss on the cheek is friendly, but you will feel the difference when this guy kisses you on the cheek. It's not all in your head. He really feels different. Every time you meet him, you can see that he gives you a warm hug and a gentle kiss on your cheek. It can make you completely red. He feels different than your other boyfriends, and you can feel it completely. You tell yourself that it is nothing, but you feel it again and again. Do not attack yourself. Maybe you are right. He needs more than just being friends with you, and maybe you just need to relax a bit and let him enter your personal space and see how things are going. He's definitely special if you're just trying to stand out from all your other boyfriends. This shows how secretly he is attracted to you.